time for another Dun Dun Anime Review. Ding! It's the review of Keijo. Like, comment, and subscribe. Japan's latest competitive sport, Keijo, is dedicated by a simple set of rules. Female-only participants must stand on a circular platform floating in a pool referring to as land, with the goal being to knock off opponents using only their breasts and their butts. Despite this outlandish premise, the sport attracts millions of viewers across the country and boasts a lavish prize pool. Many aspiring athletes take up the challenge in hopes to become the next national champion. After graduating from high school, the lively 17-year-old Nazume Kasumi enters the world Keijo, hoping to bring a fortune to her poor family. After a gifted gymnast, Nazume quickly proves herself a tough competitor after stealing the spotlight in her debut tournament. Meeting new friends and rivals as she climbs the ranks, Naomi discovers that the path to stardom as a Keijo player is filled with intense competition that will challenge not only her body but also her soul. This anime has a side story called Keijo Special. It has 12 episodes. It premiered October 6, 2016 to December 22nd, 2016. Based out of manga series, it is action, sport, ecchi, and shonen. Each episode is 23 minutes per episode and is rated PG-13. One thing that I found really interesting about this anime is the whole premise of the sport. It kind of reminds me of like WWE, just minus the land part and the ring. It still has a ring, but you're on water. And instead of all males and female, it's just strictly all females. And actually, I think this became like, after this anime premiere, I think it became like a legit sport in some aspects of the country. So that was pretty interesting to see anime take on it, like a reality check in the real world, to say. I think one thing that I will say, besides this actually being a really interesting thing that I was very intrigued to, it does have a lot of heavy fan service, but it's not all about that. It's about this insane, intriguing sport that uses the girls' butts and breasts as their own weapons. And trust me when I say I was really like in awe shock when I saw like this anime for the first time, because it was like you're taking a wrestling element that already exists, but you're adapting it to the water aspect. But instead of using your arms, you use other aspects of your body, and other aspects of your bodies can turn into a deadly weapon. And then also, it's a really cool, like, supernatural concept to this. Like, when they use their chests or their butts, it becomes something very intriguing that I'm not going to give away because there's no spoilers on the channel. You just have to watch for yourself. Especially with our main protagonist, who is a fellow gymnast, and just this peculiar sport, and she's, like, does really well for her first debut appearance as the first intro of the anime. So I was very intrigued by that. Overall, the plot is like straight simple, like kind of like a coming of age, like a underdog tale type of thing, kind of playing from the bottom to the top, which is really interesting. And the whole dynamic of the characters, the supporting characters, and the cast themselves, sharpening their skills, and the movement, and the play, and the rules of this anime. I get it. The show's not for everyone, because not a lot of people don't like fan service. I completely understand that. I understand that completely. But the way the show goes about its premise of this show, it's really crazy, but also very interesting as well. The characters are very interesting. You can relate to the whole. It's a big range of them, so you can find a character like you in hindsight. Overall, the art is fantastic. It's very fluid, very similar, very intriguing. Not too bogging out to me in colors that'll have your attention all over the place. The sound is fine. The drama with the jokes that are in the series here and there, it kind of reminds you of Gurren Lagann a little bit with the jokes. Other than that, the fight scenes are really cool, especially when you see some competitors versus others, and you're just like, oh, this is going to be interesting, but also they're going to die, you know. But overall, I enjoy the characters that are with the main protagonist to help her out of the way, and like the rivals that they face and other cast. Overall, I liked it. If you're not too crazy about the fan service, then this is not for you. But if you're just in it for the sure fact that these women like use other anatomy of their body just to wrestle, have at it. Give yourself a good laugh if you want to, but also remind you this actually became a real thing in real life. Not sure it was in Japan or not. I'm not sure. You have to look it up for yourself. But overall, it was very interesting to take a new adaptation to wrestling that I had never seen before. If you enjoyed this video, give this a big thumbs up, and comment down below in the comment section, and hit that subscribe button for more contents and more videos, and I will see you soon. Until then, bye!